Text reads, approximately 50,000 young adults with autism exit their schooling each year in the U.S., often leaving these individuals without services, structure, and community. The Museum Access Consortium believes that cultural organizations are uniquely positioned to address this need. Through our Supporting Transitions project, we work with cultural organizations to increase opportunities for adults with autism and create community. Throughout the video, we will hear from Lara Schweller, Coordinator of Community and Access Programs at the Museum of Modern Art, Creatability educators, and Creatability participants Jeanette Gross, Kathleen Murray, and Elliot and Rebecca Wittert. Throughout this video, we will see participants in the Museum of Modern Art's Creatability program making sculptures out of wood pieces, glue, and twine. Text reads, Creatability at the Museum of Modern Art has built such a community. Lara Schweller.
Creatability began because we saw the need for more programming for children and adults with developmental and learning disabilities. There really weren't as many opportunities for adults with developmental disabilities and their parents to come together and enjoy something together. There were programs where parents of adult children could come and act as chaperones, but we really wanted to create something that was fun for the whole family. When adults with developmental disabilities come to Creatability, I think they know that they're going to be respected as adults and treated like adults, and that their contributions to the creative community here will be valued.
Educators describe the sculpture activity.
Less is more with Gorilla Glue. So if you glop on the Gorilla Glue, your beautiful construction will slip, slide around, and go and tumble off.
Artists see difference as a positive rather than as a challenge. And artists can teach us how to use art as a tool for self-expression in a variety of formats, and also as a tool for social connection.
Jeanette Gross.
I would like to be an artist. I like Creatability because it keeps me experienced.
Kathleen Murray.
Even though we all had the same kind of task, it was interesting to see how everyone's final piece turned out, and I think that I love to see her happy and her have a good time, and she really enjoys coming to this class, so I was happy I got to experience that with her.
Elliot Wittert.
I have been coming here since June 2006. I love it. I would like to have a job in a museum dealing with information visitor services, giving people information. Let's say where the restrooms are, where the certain art exhibits are, where the gift shop, closest gift shop is.
Rebecca Wittert.
When you have a disability or you're different, there's so many places in this world where you fail. Here it's a place where you could be a success. It's seeing that there are these qualities that you didn't know about or you don't see in your daily life, that there is a possibility. That I know he said he would like, I think, to work in visitor services. I could see him being really good, you know, wanting to help people, wanting to give information, wanting to, you know, make sure people have a great experience.
I think the most successful part of Creatability is that it's really fun. It's a time for families to come together and enjoy their time together. The individual with the disability feels supported and celebrated, and I think that that makes the program feel like a really nice space for everyone. MoMA is really proud of Creatability and of being a welcoming and inclusive institution. We are working on developing museum-wide resources for people with developmental and learning disabilities right now, and the support for those materials comes from the success of Creatability. Going forward, I hope to see more and more museums develop resources and programs with and for adults with developmental disabilities.
During the video, the camera showed examples of exhibited artwork made in programs at MoMA. The screen shows the logo for MAC, Museum Access Consortium, and credits read, "Join us in supporting individuals with autism at all ages at www.museumaccessconsortium.org." Credits read, "This project is funded with generous support from the FAR Fund." The screen displays the logo for the FAR Fund. Text reads, "Special thanks to the Museum of Modern Art. The Museum Access Consortium is a fiscal entity of City Access New York."